Yes, I deserve to be in that bitch. Absolutely. But I was a kid. Still deserve to be in there. But I was a kid. So the experience on my mind was a little different. I read too many goddamn books. I started to realize all the shit I was missing out on. It started to be hard to want to even interact with the environment I had no choice but to interact in. So I just had a lot of shit in my head. And I had over a decade to go. And I tell y'all, I feel like I was in all reality, like in solid form. Like I was the man I am today. Like as far as like how I'm gonna be fair, as far as being empathetic, I was that long before my date to get out of prison came up. But that don't matter because you got to do all that time. So when I talk, and then even before prison, because you know dudes like me that make those kind of mistakes usually come from a hellish background. You don't know how to love yourself. Ain't nobody never teach you about love. Ain't nobody never show you love. You ain't gonna support yourself if ain't nobody never support you. How you gonna know how to give yourself what yourself really want? So yeah, that's why I say I don't believe in hoes like I don't believe in gangsters. That little shit you get caught up in when you younger and you think that's you, nah, gang. You ain't never been allowed to blossom. Let's get the homie shit. Let's see what this bring us to. See, I ain't even go all the way into the whole jail thing. I was slick, you know? See, be professional, man. We breaking it down. Oh, he should be clipping this. This the best review ever. Maybe not, right? Somebody else can be deep more, but I'm keeping it real.
Explore the what ifs and ultimately begin to move forward with forgiveness and self-compassion.
I've been drinking, I'm smacked too though.
Yo, flex, it's the #1 rule for your set. In order to survive, gotta learn to live with regrets. I ain't written in a sec, I've been messing the pen. The Harry Kane guitar, I never made it that far. Though I'm just sitting there stressing with my list of regrets. Wish I could build up a cess with it, but I don't wanna take it that far. I might take it too far, but there's a pain in my heart that can't be fixed with the meds. Gifted and blessed, yes, I guess. But it feels like I've been hit with a hex by a snake at Jafar. Snakes hate from afar, but I ain't raising alarms or even thinking revenge. Why? I just let God deal with them instead. Listen again, I said.
Yeah, I don't think I like that song. See, I don't think I like that song. I don't even think let me go home and see.
Pharaoh poetry transcends. Pharaoh poetry isn't just about processing a past or present.
I want to hear them other beats, so
exploring the
I don't think
future
I even
and
like them on that
expressing
beat type beat.
As you acknowledge the uncertainties, counter them with verses of hope.
Where you been?
There's some of my favorite shit, but I don't think I like them on those
Pharaoh
beats.
poetry isn't just about processing a past or present. It's a
Hold on. See, I'm not even
Pharaoh
skipping in
poetry
the
isn't
right
just
spot.
about processing as
Failing every year, but never late as better. And heaven knows I've been through hell and back just to make it to you. Not into hide and seek.
See now. See, the beats ain't even the same.
Praying at night, guess it's true what they say. I didn't know at the time. Who'd have thought I'd be alive to tell the story, alright? When I wish I'd never wake after closing my eyes. It's the shit that's on my mind, it's alright. Cause you still open my eyes when the sun would rise in the sky. What you know about rock bottom? What you know about clock watching? What you know about non-stopping? What you know about looking for the off button?
I know that shit. I know that shit like a few Jay-Z bars. So maybe this, I don't know. But I don't know. Once the beat started, he was rapping, I'm like, I hope he ain't gonna get on too hoods. Because it's different. Like, I want him to be somebody else. I want him to be somebody else, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, listen.
And ultimately begin to move forward.
He could be somebody you can hear about. He could be somebody you can hear about.
Yo, flex, it's the #1 rule for your set. In order to survive, gotta learn to live with regrets. I ain't written in a sec.
And I get what what he's talking about.
The Harry Kane and guitar, I never made it that far. Though I'm just sitting there stressing with my list of regrets. Wish I could build up a cess with it, but I don't wanna take it that far. I might take it too far, but there's a pain in my heart that can't be fixed with the meds. Gifted and blessed, yes, I guess. But it feels like I've been hit with a hex. By a snake at your far. Snakes hate from afar, but I ain't raising alarms or even thinking revenge. Why? I just let God deal with him instead.
See,
Listen again,
the biased part is I know he was saying shit,
but if I have
I don't like the way it go on this beat. I don't even like the way he rhyming
in your head. Back in my list of regrets.
And it's bars in
Where
it.
do I start?
From the top.
Feelings that I didn't express. Elle still living in my head, but she ain't paying the rent. Swear to God she needs to move
I don't
on
even
to
got
the
the right
different
vibe.
dress or something. Before that was the proposal. Before that it was smoking. Before that I was coasting. Late teens, early 20s, I was acting too bossy. Then I got diagnosed with a couple of posts.
I was
Before that,
acting
heard
too
the roads had
goofy.
a man in
Wait,
it.
is that how they say goofy over there? Is that how they say goofy in the UK? Goofy? He's a goofy? I ain't like that song. I'll keep it all the way told about that one. It didn't catch me. No, it didn't catch me. This all we got? Hold on, let's go. See? He know what he doing now. He know what he doing now. I guarantee. Yo, hold on, wait. Wait, I bet anybody this fire. I bet anybody this fire. Which I want to bet. Which I want to send each other on Cash App. I bet anybody this fire. I know his flow. I hear the beat. It's giving me some kind of soul sample, and it might not be a soul sample. Might just be him, some plugins, somebody found to put some plugins, whatever. But I hear it. What's the name of this song? Hold on. What the fuck is the name of this song, gang? Let me see. As the World Turns? Yeah, buddy. I bet you this thing fire. Like the video on TikTok if I'm right. Oh, yeah. Big piano action. Big piano action. Let's go. Y'all know.
Where I wanna go.
As the word turns. Same shit, different day.
Yeah.
These niggas getting killed in Ukraine. Palestine.
World times. I sit here thinking to myself, what's my purpose? I've been here on this earth for almost 35 years. What have I learned? What have I earned?
How many pages in a good book have I turned?
Not enough. A lost soul that's given up on the search. I don't wanna burn, I just wanna return to my maker, my creator. I don't know if I put in enough work to qualify for the perks I heard about. Gardens over rivers and castles of gold and silver, man, I heard about. Jewels, rubies and pearls. Maidens are beautiful. If I gaze at them now, I'd probably
Okay, Joey.
think about it next in the 7.
Hey. Okay, appreciate the follow, gang. Like I said, ain't nobody want better. That shit fire. Yo, him, listen, that last song, I ain't like it. He only got 5 songs on there. I ain't gonna lie, 4 of them joints. Look, 2 of them joints is, to me, I could listen to those joints on a playlist. The first one and this last one. Those is his vibes. Those 2 songs is his vibes. I'm not just saying that because he paid. I'm keeping it real. You know I'm going to keep it real. I got to be honest here. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But this last one and this shit right here, oh, Lord. Oh, man, stop it. Nah. It's 3. Because, like, that's not, that third one, that one that we took back a couple, that Most High stupid. Hey, Joey, if you like the song, let me know, Joey. Look, I'm acting like it's my song, but it's not. I'm acting like it's my song, but it's not. It's his. Rock bottom.
Fair poetry.
This shit's...
Mentor, fair
And he got bars. Let's get through this. I know I've been on this. We had topics. But we gonna get into what we get into. Y'all know how long I was out? I was in 2 separate places.
But with the added power of language.
I was in Broad Ripples and Broad Nipples.
Talk FJ.
Huh?
Dear son, I know you miss me, but I ain't taking you back. We got history. You left my head back spinning like a frisbee. 2012, I held an L when I was dwelling in the cell.
See, I tell y'all, when you lose a lot, yo, I imagine there's all type of dynamics to love and relationships. I'll break this nigga music down to the topics. But like, It's other shit that's, I feel like Unfair is like that. Y'all know Unfair? But that's what I was telling them. Yo, y'all know that song Unfair? Unfair is crazy. Unfair is outrageous. But when it be coming to the love and shit, we all just, now we gotta listen to this last joint. We gonna listen to Unfair, and we still gonna listen to that last song from Homie too. Like, I like that last song. It's 3 on there that I'm like, I think I can have those on the actual playlist, right? How could we find Unfair? See, those kind of songs, because, it just be like real shit, right? So he talking about, like, yo, like, I imagine, I missed out on a lot of experiences. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being in prison, you're going to miss out on it. Yo, I was talking to my peoples tonight, right? And, I was trying to explain to him what it would be like if his moms wasn't like his moms. If his moms ain't grind hard as fuck, get a degree, get a great job, retire. If she ain't do that, I'm like, yo, you'd have been blood. You'd have been like, I wouldn't have been doing that. I'm like, I don't think you understand, but when I broke it down, he did get it. So, I missed out on a lot of experiences, especially like relationship experience. Yo, bro, like, you swear you've been through so much, you be so young, you swear you done experienced everything, but you didn't. You can't miss that many years. You more vulnerable. You don't even understand when people lying to you. You living in a different environment. Believe it or not, prison ain't like they show it to y'all on TV. Niggas is in line. Like, when you watching how you watching something on TV, you might want to argue with whatever the motherfucker on the TV doing. But guess what, nigga? You sitting in the comforts and the safety of your own home. It ain't your life on the line. So you be surprised how in line niggas is. Y'all ever hear that niggas don't steal in jail? One of your family members will walk in your crib and steal something from you. But in jail, you can leave your motherfucking... And you in maximum security prison, you can leave your motherfucking cell open all day and a nigga not gonna walk in there and touch nothing. Because you ain't got to do shit about it. It's just how shit is. You ain't allowed to call nobody a snitch. If you call somebody a snitch in jail, it could be your homie. That shit seems so serious. Nigga be like, you better go tell that nigga. And niggas will tell you, boy, once you say it, you got to come up with the paperwork. So you ain't allowed to just say shit. You better not be... You see how what Kendrick Lamar was calling Drake the pedophile? You can't just do that. You can't just call a person some shit like that and just be like, oh, never mind, forget about it. You know what? I might have been wrong. No. You could lose your life behind that. So you be surprised how structured it is. So it's harder for me to recognize a lie. It's harder for me to even recognize when somebody trying to hurt me. Because I always feel dangerous. Most times I feel like I'm the most dangerous creature in the building. But you know what they say about dangerous men? They say dangerous men try to create peace. Once upon a time, I was a dangerous man. A dangerous young guy. You ask anybody that really know me, I don't do nothing but try to create peace. I never lead you astray. That just ain't some shit I'ma do. We get to this last one. We gonna finish up. Homie pay this money. We ain't even gonna get the unfair. Well, we could play unfair. We gonna go along with what we was doing, man. If we could find it, right? We could always type it in. Yo, I don't even use computers like y'all use computers. Unfair is one of them love songs. Where you just learn. Where you just learn shit.
You ain't used to be like that.
You ain't used to be deceptive. Got the mirror so foggy. Can't see your own reflection. Look at how you put that wall up. You should be the next president.
We used to do it like Nike.
Nah, that's real. Some of y'all probably had all these experiences. A couple times. You ain't used to be like that. You ain't used to be deceptive. Got the mirror so foggy. Can't see your own reflection. Look at how you put that wall up. You should be the next president. We used to do it like Nike. Now we don't need to check in.
We used to move like next skin.
Now we both too busy for texting.
And I know I be
Doing the most. But shit, I'm the host with the most. Who live in the house with a ghost. Wish every time you lie, you would choke. You wish every time I lie that I die. When it come to the hurt, we on high. Alert, but I'm a jerk.
But you a flirt.
Can't work, no man. Goddamn, now you treat a nigga message like spam. I was Martin, you was Gina, now you Pam. Damn shame how the love just scram. And all I can say is it's unfair. It's really sad. Gave all that we had. Now we both in our bag.
We just looking for the past.
We just looking for the
We
past.
just looking for the past.
We just looking for the
Now
past.
we always in our bag. We just looking for the past.
We just looking for the
We
past.
just looking for the past. We just looking for the
Hey.
past.
Some niggas give you hands, not love. Some niggas give you bands, not love. A black eye and a purse ain't love. You need a nigga, keep your ass out the club. If we both was wise, we'd be buzzed. Now we both so low, need drugs. Damn, I wish you was my cuz. Wish we couldn't even touch.
Wish you hated my guts.
Like the Dutch. We gon' both be fucked. I'ma lose 100 pounds. On my head, real fake.
On your head go gray. It's gonna happen any day.
We both serial killers. We kill each other in so many, many ways. You should look in your bags for better days. I should look in my bag for better ways. And all I can say is it's unfair. It's really sad. Gave all that we had.
Now we both in our bag.
Songs like that just do it for you. Yo. You just gotta pay attention to whatever's being said. If it's bars there, the experience, some songs endear you. I love this shit right here. Alright? Cause you know, with my definition of love, it's easier to love. If you're on TikTok, make sure you like the video. Let me know what your definition of love is. I wanna know what your definition of love is.
Referring to the
If you
practice
wanna
of
join the
using
chat,
poetry as a
put it in the
tool
chat.
for
The other
emotional
night we was just
regulation
inviting random
and
people.
healing and
Put it in the
self-discovery.
chat if you wanna get
Poetry
invited.
functions similarly to
What up,
journaling.
Twitch? Like the video.
Added power of
Follow up,
language,
subscribe. Let's go. We back on it. We back on it, gang.
Talk
Yeah.
Dear summer, I know you miss me, but I ain't taking you back, 'cause we got history. You left
I
my head
told
back
bro,
spinning
3 of them
like a
shits is my
frisbee.
shit. So 3 of them
24, I
shits.
held an L when I was dwelling in the cell in 2016.
Some different vocals, gang.
2020 in Division 1.
Like somebody singing.
Ray-Bans for
Like
life,
even
I
just
went
some
sexy.
harmonizing in the back.
Rooftop and I went crispy. Late night scheming with the felons and the demons, it was risky. How I made it out alive, it's a mystery. So you can miss me, but I ain't on it no more. I don't want it no more. Trying to count 100 racks like I ain't done it before. Big man thing on a big bang thing. I mean, I'm trying to make something out of nothing. I ain't done.
Cause that like peanut butter and jelly is about peanut butter and jelly. Seems like it's a song about a woman, but it's a song about crack. Hey yo, maybe I'm drinking. Hey yo, bro, was you talking about the streets? Cause you know how sometimes motherfucker make a strong like a song about. Cause it could fit either way. You making a song, it's like you talking about like something that you love and you enjoyed and you cherish, but now you realize that that thing is dangerous to you. I imagine it's like raising a tiger. It's a metaphor. I just caught that. Nah, boy, I'm listening. Like raising a tiger, right? You ever think about that? Yo, y'all ever see like little lions? You see little tigers? You like, whoa. Yeah. Give it some time. You might get eaten. But nah, this.
Done it before, summer before.
Yeah, the
summer
fourth song,
before.
I just
was
didn't really
coming
like the
before,
fourth song
then I
at
was
all.
coming for more. On the come up if you're coming for war.
And what's that?
Then I'm coming to score.
Regrets?
For sure,
I
brother,
like
I'm
regrets.
keeping nothing shorter than 104. Listen, summer, I don't love you no more. I don't know where I'm headed. I've been
But this song I felt, but no, you know, this is, remember I was like, the 2 I like the most, but I think Most High is my favorite. Just because I
Poetry
identify
transcends the
with
realm
this.
of self-exploration and can
like-
act as a bridge for communication with a higher power.
Bro, we gonna play some, bro. Like, I could put this song on my playlist. Like, I get it. Yo, I be telling people sometimes like, yo, bro, in order, I say, I'm not just, look, I'm not trying to run game on y'all. It's all true. Like, I be saying shit like, yo, in order for me, like, and I be like, I got 100,000 people watching on TikTok. I got 200,000 people watching on motherfucking Twitch. I know those ain't the numbers, gang. I block my numbers. I don't want to see. I just perform. I'm just happy to be talking to y'all. Because once upon a time, I was in solitary confinement, talking to myself, wishing I could talk to humans. I be walking around my cell with no shirt on, with my boxers on, like, damn, I want to talk to somebody right now. I ain't talked to another fucking human in 6 months. Ain't nobody writing me no letters. It was times I felt like I was never gonna get out of jail. Especially when I was wilding out. Especially in that beginning phase and when I went to prison and I ain't had no sense. It was times I'm like, I'm never getting the fuck up out of here. But I made it.
Cultivating gratitude for the blessings in your life, no matter how big or small. By acknowledging the Most High's presence,
I had to fight a
and expressing appreciation for His
Tyrannosaurus,
guidance
wolf,
through difficult
grizzly,
periods,
super bear
you strengthen
to
your
get here to
connection
talk
to the
to.
divine.
I had to swim through a
First of all,
lava
let me
river.
say all praise to the
get
Most
here.
High. That's right, cause it could've gone left, but now it's going alright. Thinking
Going
back to
left.
them times when I was praying all night. Guess it's true what they say, I didn't know at the time.
I tell motherfuckers all the time. I tell people all the time. Yo, I always tell that story. And he got a lot of time. Like, I know it's hard to tell dude shit, especially when you come through certain experiences. But a young kid from my neighborhood had made a really bad mistake out at a bar, and he killed a correctional officer that was coming to New York to visit his family. Some argument back and forth, but it was a black dude, was like a correctional officer down south, but he's coming to New York to visit his family, and he ended up killing him. And everybody knew he killed him, including the police, and the police was looking for him. And when I had first came home, me and him had gotten to it a little bit, and then people was pressing. It was a bad situation, right? But I was calm and cool, right? And I was kind of like, nah, you know, everything good and all that. You know what I'm saying? I had been in jail so long. A lot of young niggas grow up in your neighborhood, and they don't know you the nigga that put the cameras in the building. You the nigga that, you part of the reason why the neighborhood got its name. So sometimes you gotta, you know, you gotta let them know who you is. But a little later, we cool. He end up catching a homicide. And I come to my neighborhood and people telling me that he riding around looking for me. Like, you guys, I'm like, nah, I know what he looking for. I was the only person that could make him understand what he might be about to go through. So the hood is hot. They looking for him. It's dudes trying to tell him not to come around. He looking for me. He just want to sit next to me and be like, hey, yo, bro, how was it for you when you was on the run for a homicide? You did all that time. Like, how? Like, what should I do? It's hard to tell a nigga like, hey, boy, look, you on the news. They got everything on camera. There's going to be a lot of people snitching on you. I would advise you, the moment they get the 15 years, if your lawyer come to you and tell you that the judge is offering you anything between 15 and 10 years, go ahead and take that. How you tell a 19, 20, or 21-year-old that shit, right? Hey, bro, look, you could play around if you want to. A lot of people y'all know got life in prison, especially outside of places like Florida and Texas. They got life in prison because they ain't want to take accountability. If you innocent, you innocent. But if you did that, you did that. Right? And there's only one way for anybody to get redemption. Because what word is a part of redemption? Go ahead. Somebody put it in one of the comments. Or if you're on Twitch, put it in the comment. If you're on TikTok, what word is a part of redemption? Huh? So it's only one way to get it. You gotta redeem yourself. You gotta redeem yourself. You ain't gotta catch a body. You ain't gotta rob nobody.